Before you raise a mixed child, are you prepared? It's lots more than tan skin and pretty curly hair. From day one, it's identity, black or white. I guess it's based on who showed in the delivery room to decide. Then they take you home and you learn everything, get accustomed to the lifestyle you're automatically inheriting. Mom's white, dad's black, but you haven't met his side yet. Go live your daily life as it is. This is the story of a pretty mixed kid. The day comes. It's an hour trip to Grandma's, from north side city streets to cornfields and lots of trees. Grandma is loud, but she's loving. Made her fried chicken and spaghettis in the oven. Much darker than Grandma back home though. But I didn't care much, never paid attention to the skin tone. I felt safe in both places, the city and the suburbs. But white Grandma's house was home. It's where I lived. This is the story of a pretty mixed kid. Fast forward, it's time to meet the cousins. They made it clear I was different. Felt like I would never fit in. They liked to dance while I would just sit in the back. I was shy. Soldier boy. Back home, I never learned that. So then, I used to hate to come around that. I felt lame. I talked white, so I never even tried. That was it. I wasn't one of them. I didn't fit. I wish it didn't hurt like it did. This is the story of a pretty mixed kid. Middle school, I was comfortable and stayed out of trouble, except for when my white friends got too close inside my bubble. Girl, can I touch your hair? Those are some funny braids that you wear. I'd laugh and pretend not to care, even though it hurt me, that even with them, I was a stranger. Between flat iron burns and hating my curves, loving myself was a struggle to learn. However, one day that all changed. A new girl came to school. She sat by me and inquired. We laughed at things only we understood. Relating never felt so good because we shared melanin in a sea of white skin. This is the story of a pretty mixed kid. Fast forward to college. Most of my best friends are black. Get Out was my favorite movie. All the white girls really blew me. Hella woke, ain't no more mixed kid jokes. Nigga, I'm black, don't get it twisted. And I stand up for my sisters. You can't tell me nothing. I'm light-skinned and pretty. Black Lives Matter is the movement. Fuck this racist society. I love my mom, but this is my identity. I had to choose between the two. Ain't no more mixed and I'm proud. I used to say that, but now I'm conflicted. This is the story of a pretty mixed kid. Just graduated, out of college now, and wow, what a way to enter the world. From day one, it's identity, black or white. Better choose carefully because the world's in a riot. Another black man down from police brutality. He spent his last 9 minutes saying, "I can't breathe, help me." This is the treatment of people who look like me. But because I'm mixed, I somehow get stuck in between. My uncle, who's a cop, he's got to stop the violence from the protesters, looters causing riots. But I was just out there doing the same thing, marching, protesting, crying my heart out, screaming, "No racist police." How do you stand on solid ground knowing someone you love is on duty and risk the chance of being shot down? Because my people are tired of being shot down? Let me ask you something. How do you stand on solid ground knowing someone you love is on duty, risk the chance of being shot down? Because my people are tired of being shot down. And so let me ask you something. How do you stand on solid ground knowing someone you love is on duty and risk the chance of being shot down? Because my people are tired of being shot down. So now I feel bad for being mad? Isn't that sad? I bet that's not a problem you wish you had. So I ask, before you raise a mixed child, are you prepared? It's a lot more than tan skin and pretty curly hair. You gotta raise them from jump that life isn't fair. And some people won't agree with how you got here. You may be black and white, but color is all they see. If you ain't pure, then you're a minority. There's power in that though, and you'll learn as you grow. A lesson I tell my siblings, and now all of you know. Before you raise a mixed child, are you prepared? Because it's more than a trend if you weren't aware. Thank you.